Okay, this video is about backing up and clearing your EagleNet courses. There's 3 steps to it. Basically, you back up your course, you download that backup down to our X drive at AIS, and then you can reset or mark the course for deletion. Let's assume I've logged in and I go to my section, which is, for this example, teaching development. First thing I can do in my category or in my department area is turn editing on. I can then identify which courses need to be deleted. So for example, we've got a course development workshop area, and this is an old course. So the first thing I'm going to do is come to the backup button, which is the save button here. When I click backup, I could just select everything, so user data as well as everything. So right at the top it automatically does that, so include all, and continue. It'll ask you for a name for the file, so you can give it a good name here. So this is the backup of workshop, and it gives it the date by default. Next thing, I click continue, and it thinks for a little while, and it says backup completed successfully. It'll then default by coming to this screen where you've got the file that was just created, which is backup workshop whatever.zip. I need to now download this file, so I'll just click on it and it'll download it. There it is. And I'm going to save it onto our X drive so that we have a copy at school. How you do that is you go into your X drive. This might look a little bit different if it's on a Mac from a PC. And under X drive there is an EagleNet folder, and I've created an HS High School department area. Within here you can create your own folder. So for example, this one is teaching development section, and oops, that's not good. And inside here I can just copy that. I'll just copy this folder, the file that I just created. So the backup is now saved at AIS. It's now safe for us to mark this for deletion. So how do I mark this for deletion? I go back to my category. Alright, and the easiest way is to create a category called archive or marked for deletion. Some of the sections already have this, so I'm just gonna add a subcategory here because we don't have one yet, and I'm gonna call it archive. I'm now in the archive directory, so I go back to teaching development, my area, and I can click on the one that I just did, so that was this one, and I can say move course to teaching development archive. You'll see that course is now moved out of our main category and it's in the archive area. The archive from here, later on what we can do is we can delete it. But we can just collect all of the ones that we need to delete first, and we can just double check and then delete them later. Also with this category you can also make it a hidden category. How do you do that? Good question, how do you do that? Oh, I know, we just make it we can just hide the course there. So clicking the I will hide the course, and therefore no students will see it and nobody will enroll in it. That's done.